just coating the inside of the galley cupboard. But I have an idea. I have a cunning plan, sir. And that is, instead of painting it, just slip in some white pigment. Whether it works, who knows? It's the inside of a cupboard, so I'm pretty sure if someone's gonna look inside there, they'll be after our pans before they're after the quality of our workmanship. Whoop, whoop. It's very watery, this. That's the only thing. Let's see how it turns out. Now it just looks slightly peachy as opposed to white. As I say, I'm in two minds, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Very liquidy. I don't know, people. To say I'm dubious is an understatement. Let's be honest, it's not white at all. And I only got that white pigment to do the inside of the freezer. I might look for a different product. 4 mosquitoes in one swoop. I know it's a little bit gross. Sorry about the noise. I'm dubious. I think I'm gonna have to go for a solid pigment. You're gonna have to bear with the noise. This is a working boatyard. So, let's be honest, that's terrible. I tried and I failed. Plus I've got 1,000,001 little bugs, so sand and paint. Got them all sanded up. Now just give them a little coat of primer. This is just the first layer of primer on the inside of the cupboard. Maybe it's not perfect, tiny bit there, but who's poking their head through there to look inside the cupboard is the first question. Yeah, touch dry. It's been a few hours. So let's get the next layer on. Marina's painting's definitely better, but I'm quicker. That's all that matters. Remember that whilst I'm touching my finger.
You see all those lines? Yep, I see them every day. And I'm fed up. So I'm gonna have a go and see if I can get rid of them. Because we spent a lot of time painting this beautiful hole and it's all stripy now.
Which hole are you talking about?
I've got this funny looking sponge, rubbing compound, clean boat, which was given to us, polish, I don't know if I'll use this, we'll see, water and a rag. This might look like a weird moment to talk about dresses, but it's actually not, because if I'm not climbing up a tower like now, I'm going up and down the ladder, I don't know how many times a day, or upside down, in a cockpit locker, and I would be flashing everyone around the yard all the time. But that doesn't happen with the dress I'm wearing now. It's from a brand called Halara. I love the built-in shorts. Check that out. It means when the Mistral comes and it blows your skirt up, no one can see anything. It also has pockets, which is great if you're going to go for a walk, you want to track your steps or your workout, you want to listen to some music. As you know, we cycle everywhere around here. The bike is our only way of transport. So having clothes that I can wear in my normal life, cycling, working, going walking, is great. I've actually been wearing Halara for quite a while now. I used to have a blue one and I wore that a lot, but this last year I've gained some weight, so I've had to get one size up, which is not a bad thing because I got to, you know, get a different design, different color. Battery soft. They're breathable, super stretchy, and very comfortable. So, if you want to check them out for yourself, your daughter, your niece, you know, anyone who is active and wants to be comfortable and also cute, the links are in the description. And I talked to them and I managed to get you a 20% off. So yeah, look cute, like me. It's kind of working, but you can still see the lines, so I might have to use a bit of compound on that. Stu's been working on other areas. How is it going?
Yeah, alright. But I need the stool, I can only reach so far.
Well, we can use the tower together.
Yeah, but I can get the stool, and then you can do the top. I'll do the middle and the bottom.
Okay, as you like.
Yeah, and go get our laundry.
Yeah, we're multitasking today.
See that? It's the last pair of underpants, people.
Stuart has done the bottom here, but he can't reach the top. You can see the difference. This is clean, this is not clean. I'm so glad it's coming off because I was worried it was gonna leave marks forever. All those stripes came when we took, well, the rub rail was off for a long time and there was dirt behind it and I don't know, metal bits as well, and when it rained it all just ran down and it was so sad because after the paint and looking so pretty, it was looking pretty bad with all those stripes. Look at this line. He's gone. You know it's getting hot when Stu gets out his explorer hat. Anyway, look at this side.
There are some white streaks and we don't know where they come from.
Well, it's where the black ones were. Like, we're cleaning the black and now some white is showing up.
Is it sun damage? Did we leave the black on too long? Who knows?
I think that's it. You know, the black was covering the paint, so that area hasn't been faded by the sun. And now, but it's fine.
I'll go over it later, I'm sure I can fix it.
It's much better.
Yeah, it looks like shit. You even see the ripple from the water.
I know, I was thinking, oh, I'm looking forward.
Don't torture yourself.
You see those ripples from the bucket of water? I was cleaning and I was seeing that and thinking, oh, can't wait until the whole boat is rippling with the reflection of the sea. Now, compared to this side, you can see how bad it was. Finito.
It's the day after, so now I'm just going with the top coat. Ooh, just enough. Yay!
For those of you who are interested in seeing how this kind of treatment with the radioactive iodine goes, here it goes. I thought it was quite interesting, so maybe you would want to see it. But here is the little container they brought to me with the peel. It is a lead super heavy container, and that's how I took the peel. And this is how my stay at the hospital went. If you don't want to see it, you can skip the next few minutes and you'll be back to boat work. Done. I just took the peel. This is my room. This is my view. 3 days here. I'm going to do a little room tour so you see what it's all about. This screen thing I think is for when the nurses come in to protect themselves from radiation. I think here's where they're gonna be leaving the meals for me. There's a room, not bad. Not bad at all. And check these out. The toilet's got 2 compartments. One for number 2s, one for number 1s. And you use a different flushing. I love the poop. Making sure no one makes a mistake. Yeah, I wonder where they go. Good. Sinker here. So right now, I'm radioactive already. Don't feel any different yet. No superpowers. Good at TV and all. Don't know if I can use it. Maybe I need to pay for that. But it's alright, I've got the laptop. I've got internet, got my Sudokus, plus I've got work to do. So I'm gonna be entertained. Oh, I'm glad I have a window. I thought that maybe it would be completely closed. I can see the traffic coming by. They recommended I bring this. It's just lemon juice. So you mix it with water and it keeps your taste buds protected from radiation. If you keep salivating, that apparently is good. Got my first bottle of water and it was in the fridge. If I knew, I would have brought some treats to put in the fridge. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit by the window, watch the world pass by. They're bringing me some food in about an hour, I think. And that was for lunch. Oh, it's gonna be strange being here for 3 days without going out. No fresh air. I can't open the window. It'd be nice in a way. Just time for myself. I wish it wasn't for this, but you have to look at the good side of it. So far, I don't feel anything. I have to drink loads. So that's all I'm gonna do all weekend. Drink and pee. Drink and pee. Ooh, lunch has been delivered. Wow, not bad, not bad. What is that, a bit of fish? It actually looks delicious. And a bit of a bean salad. Nice. They scared the crap out of me because they talked to me through this speaker thing. A voice came out of here. Are you ready to eat? Oh, the bread is warm. Well, this is gonna be alright staying here. Bon appetit. Night number 1 is over. Yay! I don't feel anything at all. No pain anywhere. Just a bit tired maybe. But yeah, yesterday I watched many episodes of a new series and I slept alright. Not bad. I wish I could get some fresh air, but I can't complain. They're treating me very well with all my food deliveries. And breakfast has just been delivered. We've got a hot chocolate and some madeleines. Oh, and biscuits. I have been editing all morning, but I thought I'll show you today's menu. We've got our usual bean pea salad, some fish with tomato sauce and some grains, with a bread bun, a yogurt and an apple. Bon appetit! And it's not bad. Fish is alright. Nice. I'm gonna put a series on, watch some TV. I've been watching season 2 of a series called Beef, which reminds me a lot of, if you've watched the White Lotus Hotel, it's giving me similar vibes. This is like Groundhog Day. 3rd and last day in here. They just delivered breakfast. And today they said they had croissants. Ta-da! And my 5th bottle of water. There we go, breakfast in bed. I've already been working. Mission accomplished. I'm about to get kicked out of here. It is 7 in the morning. I think they're coming to kick me out at 7:30. And I think they need to check with some apparatus how radioactive I am and if I'm allowed to leave. So yeah, looking forward to a little bit of fresh air. Can't wait. Must say, it has been pretty easy. I don't think, maybe without the internet, it would have been a bit more difficult, but having internet, you can really keep yourself entertained. I'm a person that needs a lot of space anyway. To be sane, I need to be alone. And yeah, it's been okay. Everyone was like, oh, you're gonna be so bored. No, I could have stayed a bit longer. The only thing I miss, apart from Stuart, obviously, is the fresh air. I'm getting out. Woohoo! Fresh air. They let me go. They said the safe level to come out is anything under 20, and I was 0.6. She was like, you've done really well. I said, yeah man, just been drinking and pissing. Oh, so nice.
The inside of the cupboard has been painted. Well, the wood parts, look at that, it's white. So the aim of the game today is to mount the supports for this sheer cupboard. I probably could have made these longer, but I don't have enough wood. That's why they're a bit short. It looks pretty square. Looks square from my house, as the old governor would say. So there's the top of the cupboard, which will need laminating and then painting, but that's at a later stage. But considering there's nothing really gonna be on them, it's gonna be pretty, yeah, it's the bottom of the cooker. I think it's strong enough. So yep, that will do. Yeah, I've taken a bit off there, plus I rounded off here, just where the tabbing goes. So hopefully it's a nice fit. And because they're all rounded, hopefully you don't catch your hand. Okay. Now, this can come out. Popping these last two at the bottom. In. Wait. Oh. Oh. Come on, Stu. Get it together. Okay. Now all I've got to do is countersink this forward piece and screw it on. Essentially, we've just got to mark along here. And then that's where we'll paint up to. There's a few little sharp fiberglassy bits, so I'm just gonna pop a bit of filler on and try and smooth it out just so you don't catch your hand. So I was hoping to paint today, but it looks like it's going to be tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to store in here. Maybe the pots and pans, I don't know. It doesn't need to be perfect, just as long as you don't, you know, nothing worse than a fiberglass splinter whilst at sea. All right. Smooth, 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 smooth. Oh, hello. Oh, there's one little bit there. Well, we'll see if the paint covers. Hold on, I can't leave it. No, it's gone. One step closer to getting the cooker out of the V-berth. Get this all taped up. Slap a bit of paint on. Not too shabby. That is one white cupboard. Second coat of primer going on, and then escape the boat because it stinks. Not bad coverage. I did lay it on a bit thick. They say you can never use enough paint, so I left it overnight, and now just get it on. Marina's definitely a slightly more of a perfectionist when it comes to painting, but there's a time and a place, and in a cupboard it's neither the time nor the place. That will do, donkey, that will do. Oh, and I've got paint all over my hands now. Yuck. Now that it's painted and dried, next is to get the board on and laminate it against the hull. Easy peasy. Oui. Admittedly, I was having a fry up the other day and I got little bits of grease. Marina will kill me for that, but in a way it's lucky she's not here. What am I looking for? Some screws and a drill. Got a nice amount of spider legs, brilliant. Just how I like it. Okay, bit of a peel primer. What we got? And again, just a random little piece. Okay, done. Yeah, it was mainly that there wasn't a dip in the corner, and we've got most of the sides filled up, and then here, and to your left, and to your right. So yeah, I think that's okay. And so give it a rub down. There's armor flex, then there's insulation, and then there's stainless. So it's mainly here because this is going to be painted, this bottom one, and you just want it to look right, like a plastered wall.
And that's it for this week.
Okay, that's it. Goodbye.
Well, yeah, pretty much that's it, really. Not much more to say than.
We cleaned the boat. It turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, it definitely looks a little bit nicer.
It looks shiny and pretty.
I built a cupboard.
Yeah.
Hopefully by next week there'll be some developments.
We'll see. Depends how hard the steward works.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm just putting the videos together at the moment. And I'm about to go to Spain to see my family, so.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good that you see your parents.
Yeah.
It's after all that's gone on, it's.
Yeah, I haven't seen them since before even all this happened with my diagnosis, so. Yeah, pretty excited about going there. And treatment is now over. Kind of. I still need to have another scan, but it should be okay. Must say that the stay in the hospital, as you could see, it was pretty easy.
Uneventful.
Yeah, I felt worse after staying in the hospital than whilst I was there.
What, when you got back to the boat?
No, not because of the boat, but like I felt, like a sore jaw and neck. I still feel it, so I just keep drinking loads of water. But yeah, all is good, and we're very happy to be with you every week.
Yeah, and thank you.
It keeps us going.
I just want to say thanks to everyone for the support.
Yeah.
It's been really good.
It's always really good. We have the best, the best audience.
We got the best viewers.
So thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up goes a long way.
Yep.
And if you're not subscribed,
Please subscribe.
yeah, it's free. Come on.
Yeah.
It's just Not many things nowadays that are free.
No, if you decide not to, still watch our videos, because one day we might go in the water and you would have missed us building a boat.
Yep.
But until next week, have a great week.
We're pretty tired today,
yeah.
so good night all. Thank you for coming and see you next week.
Goodbye.
Hasta luego.